Welcome back. Today marks World Malaria Day. This year's theme is Zero Malaria Starts With Me. It's a grassroots campaign that aims to keep malaria high on the political agenda, mobilize additional resources, and empower communities to end the disease. But this year, the coronavirus pandemic is threatening gains made against malaria in recent years. Already, the World Health Organization has warned the number of deaths from the mosquito-borne disease could double. The number of deaths from the latest malaria outbreak in Zimbabwe has risen to more than 150. Authorities fear the death toll could climb further as efforts to contain malaria are complicated by the COVID-19 pandemic.
170,000 malaria cases have been reported since January, an over 40% increase from the same period last year. Deaths are up 20% from 2019. 25 fatalities have occurred in the last week alone. Discouraging statistics for a nation that was once on course to eliminating malaria. A number of factors are behind its resurgence. Climate change that's seen prolonged, heavier rainfall, shortages of foreign currency that have delayed procurement of spraying chemicals and mosquito nets, as well as increased social mobility, with people moving around more, hampering prevention methods while enabling wider infections. It's also becoming harder to fight transmitting mosquitoes.
The emerging resistance by mosquitoes to some of these chemicals requires that we change the type of chemical frequently. But the change in chemical comes with a cost. So they are more expensive, and when they are more expensive to be afforded, if we can't afford them, what coverage are we getting?
The latest outbreaks are not unexpected. This is the peak malaria season, but the COVID-19 pandemic could get in the way of dealing with cases.
COVID signs and symptoms, they basically are similar to those of malaria. The messaging for preventing COVID is prevention, which is the same for malaria, of course. But when you have now got malaria, we would say go to your nearest facility, because if you don't do that, it will complicate and lead to death. But with COVID, we are saying it's highly infectious. You could transmit to the next person. So social distancing is the message. Now, if I'm in the village, if my clinic is 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers away, and there's a village health worker close by, we have a lockdown. Am I allowed to walk to the nearest village health worker? Do I have protective clothing?
It presents a difficult situation.
We all know that we do not want COVID to spread like we're seeing in other places. But we also know that if we don't do anything about malaria illnesses, this peak period, we're going to see a lot more deaths than we have seen in the recent past.
Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.